Hey there, fellow travelers. Welcome back to Travel Guide World, your go-to spot for all things travel. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Berlin, a place that's a perfect blend of tradition and modernity. Things to do in Germany. Willkommen in Berlin. This vibrant capital city is a must-visit destination for any traveler. From world-class museums to cutting-edge street art, Berlin has something for everyone. Berlin's story is etched into its very streets. You'll find remnants of its tumultuous past alongside symbols of its bright future. The city has reinvented itself time and time again. Today it stands as a beacon of unity, creativity and resilience. Berliners are known for their openness and free spirit. Whether you're into history, art, food or nightlife, Berlin will captivate you. In this guide, we'll explore the must-see landmarks and traditions that make Berlin unique. So, grab your walking shoes, and let's dive into the ultimate Berlin experience. No trip to Berlin is complete without a visit to the iconic Brandenburg Gate. This 18th century neoclassical monument has witnessed some of the most pivotal moments in German history. It's more than just a beautiful structure. It's a symbol of peace and unity. The Brandenburg Gate was once part of the Berlin Wall, separating East and West. Today, it stands as a testament to Germany's reunification. The gate is especially magical at night when it's beautifully illuminated. It's a perfect spot for those Instagram-worthy photos. To get the most out of your visit, I recommend going early in the morning or late in the evening. The gate is accessible 24/7 and it's free to visit. Take your time to walk around and absorb the history. Also, keep an eye out for the street performers and artists who often gather in the area. The East Side Gallery is a must-see for art lovers and history buffs alike. It's the longest remaining stretch of the Berlin Wall. But instead of division, it now stands for creativity and freedom. Over 100 artists from around the world have turned this once forbidding barrier into a colorful, open-air gallery. As you walk along the 1.3-kilometer stretch, you'll see a variety of murals. Each one tells a story of hope, unity, and the human spirit. The most famous is probably the Fraternal Kiss, depicting Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev and East German leader Erich Honecker locked in an embrace. The best way to experience the East Side Gallery is on foot. Start at the Ostbahnhof station and take your time strolling along the wall. Remember to be respectful of the art. The gallery is constantly changing, with new artworks added and old ones restored, so each visit can offer something new. Berlin's Museum Island is a culture lover's paradise. This unique ensemble of 5 world-renowned museums is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's like a time machine that takes you through different eras and civilizations. From ancient Egypt to 19th century European art, you'll find it all here. The Pergamon Museum is perhaps the most famous. It houses monumental structures like the Ishtar Gate of Babylon. The Neues Museum is home to the bust of Nefertiti, while the Alte Nationalgalerie showcases masterpieces of 19th century art. The Bode Museum and Altes Museum complete this incredible collection. To make the most of your visit, consider getting a Berlin Museum Pass. It gives you access to all state museums for 3 consecutive days. Start early in the day to avoid crowds. The area around Museum Island is beautiful for a stroll. Checkpoint Charlie is one of Berlin's most famous landmarks. During the Cold War, it was the main crossing point between East and West Berlin. Today, it's a poignant reminder of the city's divided past. While the original checkpoint is gone, a replica stands in its place. The site includes a museum that tells the story of the Berlin Wall and escape attempts. You'll find fascinating exhibits, including the creative ways people tried to cross from east to west. Checkpoint Charlie can get very crowded, especially during peak tourist season. I recommend visiting early in the morning or later in the evening. The museum is open daily from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Admission is around €14.50 for adults, with discounts for students and children. While you're in the area, take time to read the information boards along the street. Also, keep an eye out for the "You are leaving the American sector" sign. It's a popular photo spot. The Reichstag building is not just the seat of the German parliament, it's also one of Berlin's most impressive architectural landmarks. Its glass dome, designed by Norman Foster, offers stunning 360-degree views of the city. It's a perfect blend of history and modern design. Visiting the Reichstag is free, but you need to register in advance. I highly recommend booking a guided tour. You'll learn about the building's turbulent history and how German politics work today. The tour ends at the Dome, where you can take in the breathtaking views. The best time to visit is just before sunset. You'll get to see the city in daylight and then watch as it lights up for the night. The Dome is open daily from 8 a.m. to midnight, with the last entry at 9:45 p.m. Remember to bring your passport or ID for security checks. After your visit, take a stroll in the nearby Tiergarten Park. The Berlin Wall Memorial is a somber but essential stop on any Berlin itinerary. It's the central memorial site of German division. Here you can see preserved sections of the wall and learn about its impact on the city and its people. It's a powerful reminder of Berlin's not-so-distant past. The memorial stretches along 1.4 kilometers of the former border strip. You'll find an open-air exhibition with information boards telling personal stories. The Documentation Center provides in-depth information about the wall's history. Don't miss the Chapel of Reconciliation, built on the site of a church destroyed by the GDR regime. The memorial is open year-round and free to visit. I recommend starting at the Visitor Center on Bernauer Strasse. From there, you can explore the outdoor exhibits at your own pace. Audio guides are available if you want more detailed information. There's also an observation tower where you can get a bird's-eye view of the preserved border strip. Remember to be respectful. This is a place of remembrance for many Berliners. No trip to Berlin is complete without diving into its food scene, and nothing says Berlin quite like currywurst. This beloved street food is a grilled sausage topped with curry-spiced ketchup. It's quick, tasty, and totally unpretentious, just like Berlin itself. For the best currywurst experience, head to Knopke's Imbiss, or Curry 36. These legendary spots have been serving up this Berlin classic for decades. Pair your currywurst with crispy fries and a cold German beer for the full experience. Speaking of beer, Berlin has a thriving craft beer scene. While you're here, try a Berliner Weisse, a sour wheat beer often served with flavored syrups. For a more traditional experience, visit a beer garden. These outdoor beer gardens are perfect for warm summer evenings. Don't forget to explore Berlin's international food scene too. Food markets like Markthalle 9 are great places to sample a variety of dishes. Berlin knows how to throw a party, and there's always something happening in this vibrant city. One of the biggest events is the Berlinale, the Berlin International Film Festival. It takes place in February and attracts film stars and cinema lovers from around the world. In summer, don't miss the Carnival of Cultures. This 4-day street festival celebrates Berlin's diversity with parades, music, and food from different cultures. October brings Oktoberfest to Berlin. Expect plenty of beer, pretzels, and lederhosen. For a more local experience, check out the Festival of Lights in October. The city's landmarks are illuminated with stunning light installations. Christmas markets are a must if you're visiting in December. Sip on Glühwein, mulled wine, and browse handmade crafts for a true German Christmas experience. Berlin is a big city, but getting around is surprisingly easy. The public transportation system is efficient and extensive. It includes buses, trams, trains, S-Bahn, and the underground, U-Bahn. I recommend getting a Berlin welcome card. It covers all public transport and offers discounts on many attractions. Cycling is another great way to explore Berlin. The city is relatively flat and has many bike lanes. You can rent bikes at numerous shops or use bike-sharing apps like Nextbike. Walking is my favorite way to experience Berlin. Many of the main attractions are within walking distance of each other. Comfortable shoes are a must. Berlin's streets can be cobblestone in some areas. Taxis and ride-sharing services are also available, but they're more expensive. Remember, Berlin is a safe city, but always use common sense, especially when out late. As we wrap up our journey through Berlin, I hope you're feeling inspired to plan your own adventure in this incredible city. Berlin is a place that defies easy categorization. It's a city of contrasts, where history and modernity, grit and glamour, coexist in fascinating ways. From the iconic Brandenburg Gate to the vibrant East Side Gallery, from world-class museums to cutting-edge street art, Berlin offers a wealth of experiences. And let's not forget the food scene. From currywurst stands to Michelin-starred restaurants, your taste buds are in for a treat. But what truly makes Berlin special is its spirit. This is a city that has faced immense challenges and emerged stronger. It's a place that celebrates diversity, creativity, and freedom. So pack your bags, book your ticket, and get ready for an unforgettable experience. Your Berlin adventure starts now. Well, there you have it, our comprehensive guide to Berlin. From iconic landmarks to mouth-watering dishes and vibrant traditions, this country has something for every type of traveler. If you've been to Berlin, share your experiences in the comments below. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button for more travel guides like this. Until next time, happy travels. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Stay tuned for more exciting travel content. And remember, the world is full of wonders waiting to be explored. See you in the next video.